Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Hades. We're gonna come back onto the Chillening to have a good old time with the game. I'm coming off the last episode I recorded yesterday, so you haven't seen that just yet. Or if you haven't seen that just yet, feel free to hop on over there and have a good time with that, because we got to the final boss and he is fucking hype. So that is spoilers, which I'm about to talk about in 3, 2, 1. That fucking boss fight against Hades is so goddamn cool. And I am going to take this bow. I'm going to shove it up his rectum so goddamn hard. This time I'm not going to actually take the lambent plume because I want the pierced butterfly. My goal is going to be no hit and infinite damage. Let's do it.
Disgusting. Fling your blood at me like that again, boy, and I'll have you cast into the Styx, where you can drown in it.
You know, in the end, Hades is just like that one mom that comes in while our kids are recording that video and goes, "You're disgusting. Why didn't you flush the toilet?"
Hey, have I got just the thing for this particular...
You go, Hades. I am super down for Festive Fog. Hell yeah. So that's a nice little stun that we end up getting off of that. I'm going to take this Chaos just because I do want an attack buff. That's my main goal right now. Any attack damage is the best call. Special deals 96% damage. I guess we're doing it. I'm down to just try and Festive Fog some of these enemies. I can also just kind of walk around some of these enemies. Like, it's not too bad. There we go. Honestly, the no dashing ones are the worst, but for 3 rooms I can do it in Tartarus, let's be honest. And if I do, I end up getting a really big buff off, so... I missed. Now if I do mistakenly dash, I will lose the actual buff from Pierce Butterfly, because that is how that mechanic works, unfortunately. So we will try and be careful, because we definitely need to get as many stacks as possible before that last area. We're going to need to make sure that our normals one-shot those rats, because that is going to be our biggest problem. I would love to get Poseidon. I'm going to get Poseidon. We're going for it. Normal attacks be damned.
More louds.
Ooh. Has a fucking anxiety attack off of one swing. Oh no! Getting it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it! No fear except for fear itself, which is a pretty big one. It's okay, because now I can dash.
I wonder what monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. There's your father's terrifying hellhound, for one thing. Ah, well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
Hell yeah. That's a cast. I'm kind of down for the dash. Does a little bit more damage. That's all right. And here... I guess I'm just going to leave this. I'm going to try and save my money for right now. But my special is going to do a lot of work now. I would love to get something good for it. Honestly, don't know what works well with it. Like, obviously, I have my ideas for what could work in terms of DPS. I would love to get, like, a crit build on it with, like, double shots. But we'll see. Honestly, crit build with double shots, if I get, like, Artemis, would work really, really well. We'll shoot for it. I'm going to try to actually refresh things to get Artemis stuff. If I get, like, another Poseidon, we'll go for it. Because I don't want to run fucking Dionysus Poseidon again. For some reason, I'm just getting roped into it all over. There we go. And bup. Works out quite well. I wonder how many stacks we'll be able to get off of this. Don't want to go to the shop. Honestly, shops are now useless to me, because I want to save it for the last hammer. Attacks have no charge time, but you can't power shot. Explosive shot is more damage in an area but charges slower, or sniper. I want explosive. Explosive's going to do some pretty good work. We're getting like high DPS, high reward stuff right now.
Give me another.
Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I'm wasting so many. Guess I'll die. That was a lot of the altars. It's worth it, you see, because I want to get Artemis. But I'm down to go the Athena path as well. Like, that's something. There we go. What do we got?
Have your back, cousin. Rise now to your rightful station with my blessings.
I will rise. I'll be real with you. I really don't want your NAD. I mean, it deflects, and the explosion would deflect as well, so that's kind of nice. If I can get my Artemis on my special, that's fine. But I kind of want to just get the call. The call is going to be a really nice, like, cheat code to not take damage for a while. That's going to be an instant. If you can use that multiple times inside different parts of a build, that'll be nice. That'll work out. Like, randomly, I can just pop that off when I have one charge of it. Actually, that might be one of the better wraths now because of that. Or, sorry, calls. I need to try and get in the habit of calling it that. Calling it that. Ba-dum-bum. God, can you tell I'm tired? Today's been a very long day. So I went to a dentist appointment earlier today, right? And as we all do, we all go to get those teethies clean. And upon going in there, first of all, some guy checked my mouth first. That was like his first primary goal. So they did like the check of everything and were like, that's some good ass teeth. Congratulations. And I was like, thank you. I try my best. But then immediately after like he leaves, the cleaning lady comes in. The lady that's like, I'm gonna be the one who's gonna scrape the good boys and fix all that stuff up. I just lost my Pierce Butterfly for the first time, by the way. I'm sad. So I was like, okay, cool. That sounds good. Come on in. Hey, the cleaning lady. And so she starts getting her tools ready and gets everything prepared. And the first thing she says to me, no other prompts, no other anything, is, man, there's been a lot of shootings this week, hasn't there? And she's looking me in the eye while I'm just kind of like with my mouth open. I'm just like, well, okay. I mean, I guess you're not incorrect in the regard of what you're saying right now. This isn't really the time, though. And I was literally like, I'm not really a huge fan of talking about shootings. Sorry. I mean, yeah. God, it's so weird. So I don't want to refer to this as like normie versus not, but it's so weird to think about what people who don't heavily invest themselves into pieces of media talk about in their own free time. Because like I recently went up to a celebration of life with my family, and my family they're not. See, a few of them are like comic book fanatics, but none of them are really like heavily invested in anything particularly big. Their whole thing is mostly golf, because that's the Scottish. But because of that, I don't really have a way to relate a lot. I'm just kind of like, yeah, I played golf when I was younger with my grandpa like twice. I did a thing. That was fun. And their entire thing is they can go on for literal goddamn hours about how, oh, I hit 7 putts in the T9 and I really shot those putty putts, Mick Sputters. I'm just like, yeah, I know, word. Some of those make sense to me at some point. Hell yeah. And I can only imagine, for people that aren't invested in sports, what are like the main topics of communication? What is like the normie thing to talk about? Is it like Game of Thrones? Because I feel like that's the one I hear the most of. People ask me if I've seen or heard of Game of Thrones really, really often. And me personally, I'm not. I think I wanted to for a time, but it's just hard to justify having to use less than the legalist means to get that Game of Thrones, you know? Like, I don't have HBO. I don't want to go back and... Actually, I do have HBO, but I don't even want to use my TV to have to do all of that. It's just not worth it. But yeah, it's always curious to me. I'm always curious as to see what do people that I personally would never talk about. What are their main topics? It's always fun. Because naturally, everyone who watches my stuff, or the people that like check out this, are usually into games pretty hard. Like no one in... I don't want to say no one, but a lot of people that are more lax on stuff and have like a 9-to-5 day job. I don't know many people that watch LPs that are like that, you know? LPs are kind of... I want to say a rarity, I guess, among communities, but I truthfully don't know. I don't have a lot of exposure to outside stuff, right? But I feel like it's more of a niche. Granted, I guess it's become pretty normalized to want to become like a Twitch streamer. Like genuinely, I have little cousin boys that are always like, oh, I want to be a Twitch streamer when I grow up. I want to be the ninja. I'm just like, you go, kiddo. You make those dreams come true. I think that's... It's honestly one of the most hyped up jobs by this new generation. I don't know if that's a positive or a negative. And honestly, it could be both. Because the issue is, if you want to be the person that sits at a computer as a 9-to-5 and has that as your job to like make content and stream, it takes a lot out of you. It is genuinely surprising just how taxing a lot of this stuff ends up being. Like that's why my stuff is always like revolved around chill, because if I didn't, I would die. If I wasn't constantly reminding you that I was like, I am here to chill, my brain is out the goddamn window because I become stupid dumb at nighttime, then I couldn't handle it. Because, like, I have enough stress in my real life at this point. I don't need other stress. I don't need, like, everything else to also kick my ass. Like, with school and with, like, my volunteering stuff, it's just too much. So I am absolutely good on trying to make anything too stressful. But for someone that wants to take this seriously, and for someone that wants to genuinely create content as an endgame job, a kid has a lot to live up to there, and I don't think that that's kind of portrayed a lot. And it eats away at you a lot if you don't have to get the chance to like socialize and have it where 8+ hours a day you're stuck to your chair. Even if you do like your little Twitch stretches, it gets to you a lot. So I'm hoping that when we do get like these advancements and these like differences inside the platforms as time goes on, I'm hoping that the kids that are growing up to be like, I want to be a Twitch streamer, are able to find like a comfy middle ground, I guess, or like a comfy point where they won't burn out and become depressed, because that is very easy to fall into inside of a thing like this.
Moving right along.
I just need a really good special boon right now. That's like my main thing. I really want Artemis. If I do beat Hydra, I'm probably going to bring an Artemis to next round. I don't think I'll keep my Pierce Butterfly though, will I? I want that. It's so dumb that removing a boon, like, takes away the buff. Or at least that's how it was before this update. I don't know if they changed it. I would hope so. But I didn't actually read the patch notes, so... just trying to be careful. Don't panic. Don't scream. They're coming for you regardless. We're good. Alright, Athena. What do we got? Special is stronger and can deflect, or attack is stronger and can deflect. Guess I'm deflecting! Woo! I need more boons, dude. And I'm down to take that. I'll save my actual special for my Artemis. It's still buffed at like almost double damage. So so it's still worth using. I got hit already, by the way. I McFucked that up. How it goes, though. These guys, honestly, they're my least favorite. in Asphodel, I think, these would be my least favorite enemies. Just because it's not even because of what they represent. It's the fact that they're so unbelievably annoying, and also when you slow them down with the slow down abilities, their bullets get slower as well. And so if you're in the middle of fighting them and you slow them, the bullets that you were expecting that you were going to dodge, ow, god damn it, you're expecting you were going to dodge, you're not. You're missing the dodge super hard, and it's bad. Honestly, the slowing down of bullets is like the worst part of the build like that. I have the DPS for this. I just don't know if I'm particularly happy with this build so far. I'm not really gaining a lot. It's not a lot of control as much as we're just kind of responding to things. Almost there. There we go. Guess slamming foes into barriers will create a watery blast in the area. That'll be fun. Oh, god damn it. Really? Into the shop immediately again? I don't want this. This is actually like my least favorite. Come on. I guess I'll take this. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. Guess I'm doing this now. I'll just make the build something worth it. You gotta spend the money, you know? I'm using the dash a lot, so it's fine. Oh no. We're good. We're good, we're golden. If we were a saucer, we'd be a golden one. I'm sorry, I've been watching a lot of a Final Fantasy VII stream recently. So it's stuck in my head. God, FF7's so fucking good, dude. I say this a lot about just a lot of random franchises. Like, FF7's really good. That game is such a weird experience. And, like, I forget probably 90% of that game, and everything I forget is the best. From all of, like, Cloud's hackney dialogue to just what they end up representing and kind of showing off, it's hilarious just how weird it is. And it is so beyond its time. It's a timeless classic, and I honestly think the remake is going to make me fall in love all over again. Honestly, when the remake comes out, I'm absolutely streaming it. 100% guaranteed. Like, you will see that from me. Unless I'm bringing my dying breath to the world at that time, I'm going to be on that. I think it's like March 2020 or something. I'm going to hop on that shit immediately. I just have a deflect that lets me kind of save a little bit of this effort. Wah! My fault. There we go. Yo, buddy-o! Eat shit. Fall off your horse. Thank you. Let me get this heal real quick. Let's jam. I'm saving my my call for when the last wave comes up, because that's the main problem. The 6 heads one is the main problem. Everything else is fine. Honestly, this boss is baby stuff aside from this last phase. And here I'm just mostly safe anyway. I'm impervious to everything. I feel no fear. I just do damage. It lasts for so long, though. I need to get in the habit of micro-using it. Micro-using it. You know what I mean? Like, using it with less charge on it. I think I'm just I was thinking of, like, micromanaging. Oh, man. The sleepiness is getting to me. I'm feeling it. It's hitting my head real bad. All right. Next one up. Man, I would love if there was a Wrath of like a time stop ability inside this game. I know it'd be pretty broken, but like Chronos would make a lot of sense. Honestly, Titans would be a really cool like boon effect. Granted, it would have to be like a really complicated system, because I have a feeling that anyone who uses a Titan's boon, the gods would no longer want to help. So like, I'm pretty sure they would have to make a whole new mechanic around that. Greek mythology has so much fucking potential for games like this. It's honestly unbelievable. Greek mythology deserves so many other franchises. Like, give me a Greek mythology Dark Souls. Make me fight a Kraken. Kraken. Make me fight that shit. I'd love it. Alright, we're heading up to our buddy old pal here. I honestly don't think if I equip one of these, I'll keep this. And I need the 27.5. That's so much damage. I want Artemis, though. Artemis would do so well on my special. I'm abandoning my faith. It is stupid and nonsensical that you have to replace your Pierced Butterfly that you earned off of your actual build with this. I honestly think that's a really dumb feature. It's just how it goes, and I get it. But like, I earned that. I put all the effort into getting that, and that's part of my build now. It shouldn't have to go away. Oh god damn it. This is a really hard choice. I'm going for this one though. If I can get the double shot, that'd be amazing. Give me more DPS. Feed me that DPS on a fucking platter. Man, crits will do so well for this build though. Like, actually. Alright, who's up? You're up. Haha, that's the place. How did you revive? You have full health? How? Like, genuinely, I threw all of the things at you. Did you respawn another one? Damn it.
So much for them.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Special fires more shots though. Special fires more shots though. That's so strong. This build needs that. Straight up. If I can get a special increase too, I'm gonna go with Hermes. I am so squishy. I need a good special buff right now. Someone please. By someone I mean Artemis, please. I'm down for anyone that'll give me at this point though. Like honestly, anything that works with special is fine. I just need to get something that works with it before the end. Because I'm dying. I'm having an aneurysm. I need a good build. We're getting to the point of no return, and I'm not feeling very confident. Hell, I don't even know if I'll be able to take down Theseus with this shit. I need something. I would love to get like a Dionysus, honestly. Like, I honestly wouldn't mind it. Special's faster or 25% chance to dodge. I'm gonna dodge. Dodge is so helpful. Oh, hey, oh, I don't want the shop, but I need the shop. If it's Artemis, I gotta take it. Please don't be Artemis. Oh, it's Dionysus! I'm going to Artemis. I'm going to my friend. She's a pal. Oh, actually, this is an interesting choice for this. I'm not fighting the Minotaur, so I'm probably not feeling too afraid right now. The issue is, I have to make sure I'm on top of things, because this is bad. This boss will end up hurting a lot. The issue is I don't have the DPS to actually kill all the guys on the sides. Like, I can do some work with my casts, but it's not nearly enough. Got those, though. Take that. Please just kill the main dude. I just need him dead. Here, I'm popping this. I'm now reflecting. You can't do anything. We're okay, right? Yeah, you're good. Go away. Honestly, this boss, I can't no-hit it unless I have a really good build. Special is stronger and deals more damage, and it has a chance to crit. Deflect? Fuck you. I mean, that could have been helpful, but fuck you. I'm happy. Alright, what do we got for our actual DPS now? I am genuinely curious. I want more money. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. See, that's large and sweeping. That's comfortable. And the crits matter. I would love to get a crit damage increase as well. Now we're going down that path, you know? I'm happy. We got what we needed. Honestly, the special doesn't do as much damage as I wanted. But we'll take it. You know what? It'll cruise through health bars anyway. Because one good hit of this can get a good kill. And it does stun them. That works out. It'll work really well for stationary enemies especially. And also rooms that are super crowded. Of which may or may not be the entirety of the final level. Micro using those is so helpful. Because it's just a safe, like, I'm in now. Like that. Check that shit out. Micro, use. 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 There we go. Got anything in here? Small increase, but I'm good. More money. Just fill me up with that cash. We need to find one of those blood towers, though. We saw, like, something like that. I'm so curious. That deflect with a chance to increase my crit chance, though, would have been really, really nice as well. The issue is, duo boons are helpful, but they're not nearly as much as... Like, they're not as helpful as what I need right now. That special is going to save me. Genuinely, I think this is going to be what saves our, like, finale here. I'm trying my best. This is going to hurt. I'm good. I'm good. We're chill. I need to start using my dash more. The dash does a really good job. It double hits. I have my legendary. I just need to try and remember to use it. There we go. Even just dashing into these little guys right here, it's enough to make sure that they will be away from their actual target. It's nice for controlling. I'll take that. More cash money, and we're moving on to... Oh, I want this. I could have went and checked the shop for an Artemis, but I'm down for some more HP. Alright, Theseus Minotaur. You're the hump right now. My lovely lady lumps. Check it out.
You are beneath the notice of the gods, monster, whilst I have earned their favor.
I have their boons already. I don't have much passive damage here. That's gonna be my big defeat. Honestly, passive damage is worth so much. Like, even something like Ares and being able to proc that alongside everything else is super helpful. So I'm kind of sad, but we'll make it work. I can actually deflect his attacks if I time it right. If I can get like a really good backstab like that, that's good stuff. Wait, does he always say "Here, Fiend" whenever he uses an attack? Does he always have a quote? I never play with audio, so I guess it's my bad. He has tells. Of course he does. He like goes, "Arr." This is gonna take forever. I'm sorry, my build's bad. God damn it. Take this. That was a good, solid few shots. I need to get the actual increase to my DPS, though. Damn it. That was too much charge for my actual wrath. Oh no. Here comes Theseus' abilities. Don't be Artemis. Aphrodite's okay. Aphrodite's like not that great, but I'll take it. It's better than some of the other choices for Wraths. God damn it! Oh, my nose is so itchy. I'm so sorry. At the worst times! Why are you impervious? This is bullshit. Okay. Lost a Death Defiance in here. That's a pretty big problem going into the next one. But you know what? We'll grit our teeth and bear with it. Because we have no choice. Fuck me. I need to start just attacking him whenever he does that. Oh my good God! I'm so bad! I'm whiffing so much right now. I need really direly not to. I'm fucked. There goes this build. I just don't have the actual work to do here. Well, we're getting there. I don't know where that leaves us, though. Honestly. I don't have a heck of a lot of chance here to actually go ahead and do some good work. I have one Death Defiance, and Hades is very scary. I don't need any of those.
Which one?
Honestly, give me more HP. We're going into this.
I can do this.
We're in the thick of it.
I can do this.
I can do this. Oh. Break all the pots. Big money go up.
Time to find old Cerberus a Satyr sack.
Ready for some sacks, boyo? Let's get to it.
Stash that Charon.
I'm gonna grab this.
Should come in useful.
Special pierces foes and deals more damage to armor. I'm kind of down for it. Because that'll just do some really good work. And then... oh, fuck. What do I need? I guess passive damage sounds nice. I don't know what I would get off of... I want this. If I can get Athena's legendary, that would be golden. I would love if there was like a stagger ability for the special. It just doesn't feel like it does enough there. Fuck me. Fuck me, Cure. There we go. Oh! That went by my neck. Going into these rooms, I just need to start throwing casts immediately. Because it'll lock on to someone. Just go into a room, toss 3 casts, and dodge. Because then you can actually respond to whatever they're doing. There we go. Actually a pretty solid way of dealing with this. Bup, bup, bup. Fuck me. God damn it. Of course the Satyr Man's my issue. Can you get poisoned back? Like, I don't want to... Oh, god damn it. Oh. These rooms are going to be miserable without having, like, a super OP build. Seriously? Satyr Man's the main issue. Get your sacks out of here. Get out. Sit down. When you deflect, they deal more damage. Guess I'll take it.
Strength of the goddess.
No sack here.
Back I go.
Only suffering. Is there a heal?
Greetings, Charon.
I want to heal. I don't want any of these. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna take this. Just letting a foe deal more damage. I mean, I'm kind of down for that. Does that mean the entirety of the special does more damage? Because that would be magical. Oh god, I kind of want to try it. I shouldn't.
Cerberus puts up with so much.
Thank you. Thank you for not letting me do that. Thank you for not letting me be a horrible person. I'm gonna go this way. That works. Those guys, I just need to actually shoot them. Does the entire special do more damage? I'm so curious. So I'm gonna save it. Oh no, you can't save it between rooms. Damn it. Get that heal. Oh no. We're getting into a little bit of a rough scenario right now. So I know exactly what I need to do. I know exactly, like... I know what I'm missing, and I don't really have a way of gaining it. It's just suffering. Also, note to self, the fact that there was a Satyr in the last run did not mean that the guarantee that the Satyr sack was there. That was something that came in my mind, like, for a second. Definitely not the case. Good to know. Cure me. Yo, honestly, I need to start using this actual, like, dash more. I keep on forgetting about it, but these rooms work so well for it. Wow. They actually weren't even inside here. How much money do I have? My goal is going to be to get to 250. I need to get the actual crit increases. Let's get this palm. Hopefully this has the actual sack, because I need to just get out of here. I'm done with this. Because these rooms are fucking bullshit. I would love to get a Charon ability where I can gain more HP off of slain foes, but I don't think I can get that off of these late game dungeons. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck this room. Go away. Those satyrs are like the worst. The actual worst. My least favorite. I mean, they're honestly... They're not as bad as some of the other enemies I deal with. So I wouldn't say that they're actually like the worst of the worst. I keep on just saying that, but... Ooh! My sack's here! In that case, I want this Festive Fog. I'll take that sack. Get that HP. Oh, so... Do we do it? Here. Buy the palm. Special increase by 2 levels. Alright. Do I want these? Honestly, not that bad. Genuinely, I think we're good. Let's do it.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
Whew. I am so not... This is such a pretty area. I just want to say that. Why is there a Cerberus corpse on the ground? I don't like that. Was that Hades' Cerberus? Was this his friend? Like, the actual, like, colors are so complimenting. The blue and the red are so nice. This, like, shop over here. It's so it's a little bit too busy, I'd say. From what I'm seeing. But, like, It has a lot of little neat trinkets. I imagine there's a lot of Easter eggs inside here if you looked around and kind of saw things. It's like he collects like pieces of the enemies, it looks like, which is interesting. This new area is so nice. Sorry, I'm just like taking a second, but I'm happy.
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
All right.
Sato markings.
Let's see our second finale. Managed to get here, which is a better sign than I expected. Hey, Dad.
Crisp, cold air.
The sea, the heavens and the earth. All of this belongs to my brothers. We are their kin by birth. But we are foreigners in their country.
No. No mournful speeches. Now get out of my way.
You impertinent brat. Fine. Impulsiveness runs in the family.
I see. Thing is, you can't blame your brothers for your own cowardice. Like, genuinely, you're no better. You keep to yourself and you're just, like, your own person. Granted, their personalities and their actual, like, things they've done are pretty atrocious to the point where I wouldn't trust them either. So I get it. At the same time, you can't put the faults on others when you're also part of the problem. And not only that, you're one of the main perpetrators of the problem. The impulsiveness runs in the family. Not only applies to you, but everyone, including your own brothers. So, like, your brothers impulsively took the entirety of the surface, and you probably agreed to go down there. I honestly don't know how he ended up in charge of the actual underworld. I don't know, like, how that all came to be. This build can eat health bars, though. I'm happy with it. He summons numbskulls? And a deuce ahead? That's a big lady. Oh no. Wish I would have had some slow on this build. I need it. Honestly. I like this though. We're not just seeing the same old enemies we were seeing last time. This build honestly can do a little bit. So does Boiling Blood make you take more damage after? It seems like it for a short amount of time. Ow. Oh my god, these are what create the shockwaves. I get it. Okay. I'm fucking up, but I get it. I'm understanding this boss a little bit better. Wasn't realizing those are like what triggers all of it, but it makes sense. I'll honestly sooner get hit by them. But it is 25 damage I can't afford to actually take. Honestly, deflecting is my best call for this. Wish I could turn this off in the middle of it, because I'd love to just be able to eat his health bar and then stop when he's impervious. But I get why they wouldn't let that happen. Starts panicking. When I can't see Hades, I feel like I'm immediately in danger. What is with this, like, boss fight version of this anime? She does, like, triple blasts, and I really don't like it. Not the Deuce Ahead, I mean the other one, the Witch. Honestly, deflecting might be a better call here. For this part of my health bar, staying back and just doing my deflective shots is honestly really safe. Here he comes. I see you. What if he get hit by his own things? Hades, go down! Hello, Father.
To have been brought this low by my own ungrateful child.
What? Oh. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh. I see. I was the one who was japed. I was incredibly japed.
Weakling, remember that I vanquished Titans, boy.
He has a death defiance. He has a fucking death defiance.
Damn you, father.
I can't believe it. Of course he does. He has everything I have. That genuinely makes sense. But oh my god, he has a death defiance. Oh, that is so cool. In that case, I think that's going to be it for me for today. Honestly, I don't know if I'll record another episode anytime soon, but I do want to finish this game live on recording at some point. So I'll probably do a third Chillening at some point on this actual update. But for right now, I'm going to go and play some on my own free time because I'm feeling a little bit chill. It's getting way too late, and I think it's time for me to hop out. For right now, thank you for watching these Chillenings. I really do appreciate everyone that makes it this like end point. Feel free to comment about his death defiance. Just let's put that firm ass hashtag Hades is defiant in the comments because holy shit, that's horrifying. But I'm very happy. Thank you for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time on Hades.